Oh, my Sherbears. Today's video is Friday Fabs, and again, I don't really have a flub, so sorry to disappoint. I guess I haven't been trying enough products to have flubs. Uh, Today's is going to be relatively short. I only have 6 items that have been Fabs. That, not to say that I haven't been using a lot of items. I've been using a lot of items, but a lot of them were repeats, and some of them I'm trying to get through, and these are just things that have been added into the mix. So I will start with the blush I've been loving, but it's an old one. It is not new. None of these products for makeup are new to me. I've had them for a while. So take that as it may. This I have been supplementing because I told you in my last Friday Fabs that I was trying to work through e.l.f. blush because I had 2 of the same color. I'm still using that blush, but it has more of a brown undertone, so I can actually use it in place of even putting a bronzer on just to darken up a bit. Whereas if I want a pop of color, this is the one I've been reaching for, and this is an Avon one, and this is my favorite Avon blush. I will always go back to this one, and it's in Heavenly Pink. And I've had this one for quite a long time, but it just gives the nicest, rosiest glow. Like I said, I've had this for like a year and a half, and I've just been reaching for it quite a bit in the last week just to give me something more than just my e.l.f. Sweet Retreat. Love the blush, but after a while I get bored. I never thought I'd say that because for years I used the same blush every day. It was an Avon. The next item I have is actually from a Top Box subscription, and it's the Model Co. Lip Gloss, and I think it's called Fairy Floss or Fairy Glass. I can't read it properly here. I think it says Fairy Floss, and it's just a nice pink gloss. This gloss is not sticky or goopy. It does smell like candy floss, maybe. That's what it is. No, it is fairy. I just can't tell if it's glass or gloss or floss. But it's just a nice pink sheer color. I've actually been wearing it over a lipstick or just over a lip liner, and it's not going to be a last because it's a gloss. It's not meant to last, but it does provide just a nice amount of shine to your lips. Next item, and I've had this for I think I got it before Christmas last year, and I just haven't really played with it because I started getting all these different palettes, and it just kind of got stuck off to the side, and now I'm going, why didn't I play with this more? And it's a Morphe palette, and this one's in 35N. And if you can see all those beautiful colors, I'm actually wearing these colors on my eyes today with the exception of the shimmer that's in the middle. That is Cosmopolitan by Makeup Geek. Because there are no shimmers. None. They're all matte. but they are so pretty, and I think a couple of these colors could possibly be dupes for colors in the Sweet Peach palette, because if you look here in this row, these three colors are peachy pinky colors. They're not straight up pink, they're peachy colors, and I'm actually wearing a couple of, I'm wearing this one, and then I've got it with this one, and this is the brow highlight. I also pulled in some of this purple color here and this purple color, and then I just deepened it up a bit with this brown color, which is actually got a purple undertone to it too. They are a bit dry, but you can work with them, and the color will build up for it. There they are right there. These three I'm wearing on my eye today. I don't know why I wasn't using this palette before. I started doing a look, I did a different look last week, and I wish I had filmed it because I don't know if I could ever repeat the look I did, and I absolutely loved it, and I used just colors in here, so it was an all matte look, and that's very rare for me to do an all matte look. But I have been enjoying this, and I think you can still get this on the Morphe brush site. And my next item is a perfume, and this goes back a ways too. For the longest time, my signature scent was Bellara by Mary Kay. And I didn't think I'd ever use any other Mary Kay fragrance because most of them bothered me. But then they came out with Bella Bellara, which is the sister of Bellara. What surprises me about me liking this is that it has rose petal, but I don't smell rose petal, and I'm very sensitive to the smell of rose. Rose usually gives me a headache. This is a sweet but floral scent, but it can be heavy too, so you don't want to go heavy-handed on it. The notes in it are nectarine, rose petals, and cool moss. So this is a pricey little bottle too, and it's $52, so I use it sparingly, but definitely one I've been using this week, maybe because it's been cooler here. We haven't had the nice summer temperatures. So that's it for makeup related products, cosmetic products. The next item I have is actually the shirt that I'm wearing, and I don't know if I can get it. It's dark on the bottom. I never wear blouses because I find that they don't sit right. I'm too well endowed. So for me to buy an actual blouse and wear it has to be something pretty special. And I got this from Avon, of all places, and it's their ombre polka dotted swing top, and it was only $35, so I couldn't go wrong with the price, and it fits really nice. I don't find it's pulling at the buttons, and it comes in a bit, and yeah. So my first fashion thing for my channel. And the last item on my Friday Fabs is actually a cup, and I don't know who makes this cup. I got this cup from work and it was ordered in, and I have no idea where they ordered it from, but it's a travel mug, and I have a little bit of an addiction with a sport, one sport in particular, and it's this. I love football, and my son plays football, but he doesn't play football in the sense that you see it on TV. Not even, like, CFL is different than NFL. He doesn't play that for football. They play 6-man because they can't get enough team members to actually play 12-man football. But I've become a little bit of a football addict come this time of year, right through to Super Bowl, because I like CFL, I like NFL, and I'm the football mom. I'm on the sidelines. I'm volunteering for field duty to help with them. I'm just overall a football fanatic to a point that every year there is a Labor Day Classic that is held in Canada, and there's one that takes place in Ontario, and there's one that takes place in Alberta. In Alberta, it's a battle of Alberta, so it's Calgary versus Edmonton. I live closer to Edmonton, so you'd think that I would be an Edmonton fan, but I'm not. I'm a Stamps fan. And every year they play the Labor Day Classic in Calgary, and because it's like 6 hours away, we don't go to that one. But we do go to the rematch that takes place the Saturday following the Labor Day. And it's become like a tradition, and it's me, my 2 sons, and my daughter, and we're all avid football fans. So I'm excited because this year we are going to be almost on the field. I managed to get tickets that good. So that is it for my Friday Fabs and no flubs. I hope that everybody's having a beautiful day and have a wonderful weekend. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.